Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Powerslam. Folks, this is gonna be a barn burner. It's a fatal four-way, first fall to the finish, no countouts, no disqualifications match. All four men wanting to prove that they deserve to be in contendership for the SWF World Championship. Right now you see Hawaiian Steve and the Bloody Butcher working together on Ed Trout. But in the end, there can only be one winner. Now, this is not a number one contenders match, but this definitely puts the pressure on for management to take notice of whoever wins this match. This is high stakes. The odds are not good, but they're all equal. Oh, beautiful dropkick there by Ed Trout. We've got Luigi Calzone, Hawaiian Steve, Bloody Butcher, and Ed Trout. First fall to the finish. Pinfall submissions are the only way to win. No countouts, no disqualifications. Anything and everything is legal. You can use weapons. You can poke in the eyes. You can kick in the groin. You can do whatever you need to do as long as you win. That's all that matters. Right now, management is still working on a decision on how to determine the next number one contender. They hand chose all four of these competitors for this fatal four-way match. This is an opportunity for all of them to stand out above the crowd, prove that they deserve to be the next challenger for the SWF World title in the first official title defense for Rita Rotten, the current reigning and defending SWF World Champion. Oh my God, the skewers stabbed right into the face of Ed Trout by the Bloody Butcher. He's been busted open. Look at the blood all over his face, all over his forehead, and all over the ring mat. The Bloody Butcher is a sick individual, with those skewers stabbing him right to the face of Ed Trout, the respected referee here at the SWF. But if you're going to be a part-time wrestler, you got to learn to roll with the punches, and sometimes that involves a skewer being stabbed into your face. When you go against someone sick, oh my gosh, sick and twisted. Oh my gosh, for the third time now. Sick and twisted, like the Bloody Butcher. You've got to expect things like that. This man will stab you with the fork, he'll stab you with skewers. He'll do anything that he can to win, especially with rules such as this with no disqualifications. He's darn sure to take full advantage of it. The only man in this ring that's ever held the SWF World Championship before is the Undisputed Ace, Luigi Calzone. He's also the previous champion. Oh! The shoulder breaker has been stolen. The maneuver of the Bloody Butcher stolen by Luigi Calzone. An ultimate disrespect to professional wrestling is using someone's maneuver against them. That's exactly what Luigi Calzone did. Oh my gosh! Going off with those European uppercuts. Wait a second here. Bloody Butcher with the shoulder tackle takes down Hawaiian Steve. Oh, takes him down. Diving headbutt. Oh, tosses him like he's nothing. Drop kick by Ed Trout takes down the Undisputed Ace. Barking like a deranged junkyard dog, the Bloody Butcher showing that he deserves to be in the big leagues, that he is a top-tier star. Oh, spinning about powerbomb, goes for the pin now. 2.9, almost did it. Oh, tidal wave suplex applied. Hawaiian Steve with their 2.9 almost puts away Ed Trout. Ed Trout with the 2 count on Hawaiian Steve. Biting the forehead like an apple, the Bloody Butcher sinking his teeth into Luigi Calzone's head. 2 men now busted open. Ed Trout, Luigi Calzone, both wearing crimson masks. Wait a second, Calzone. Oh, headbutt. Falls down. Kick to the face of Hawaiian Steve. Diving clothesline from the Bloody Butcher. Beautiful spear there. Right into the abdominal area of Luigi Calzone. Nice axe kick there by Ed Trout. Dives out of the way, making sure that Luigi Calzone does not take him down with that double leg takedown. Nobody is safe in this match. Everybody's going after everybody. Ed Trout going off on Hawaiian Steve, and now on Luigi Calzone. Look at this man, taking on everybody. Oh, but I think the right stops here. Lifted up, pressed, thrown down by the Bloody Butcher. Imagine the stakes if this was a number one contendership match. These men are fighting as if it were, as if the title were even on the line. But they're not. They're fighting to be recognized, to be considered for a number one contendership match. That's how much it means to be the world champion. Even when the title's not on the line, even when the number one contendership is not at stake, they fight with all their might, with all their heart, with all their courage, with all their passion, because they know that hard work pays off. And if you want to be the best, you've got to fight every match like the world title is on the line. Wait a second. Ed Trout stopping the the Bloody Butcher rather, from using that barbed wire baseball bat. There we go. Oh, super kick by Ed Trout. Bloody Butcher. Oh! He's going to do it again. No! Back elbow drop. Ed Trout going off. Kick to the side of the head. Avoids that. Oh! Oh, the barbed wire baseball bat right to the face of Luigi Calzone. Oh, my goodness. Hawaiian Steve takes down the Bloody Butcher. Oh, taking down both Ed Trout and Luigi Calzone. Oh, they both collide there. Oh, right across the chest with the barbed wire. You can hear the flesh being ripped away from the bone. Luigi Calzone has big plans here. Wait a second. Ed Trout. Oh, tornado DDT. Wait a minute. Bloody Butcher has Hawaiian Steve. Powerbomb. Goes for the pin. Spear by Trout. 2.9. It's not over yet. Oh, my goodness. Roll up pin here. Oh, both men didn't notice. Both men did not notice. And Trout wins with the roll-up pin. And Trout defeats Hawaiian Steve with an amazing pin. What a victory for Ed Trout.